Hey, Todd Burrier from toddburrier.com, and today I'm going to talk about the power of just one more. This is a really it's a dynamic. Interestingly enough, just one more is a dynamic concept, and I got this deep message from Og Mandino. I studied Og Mandino for years, and he said, "When each day is ended, I will make one more attempt to close with a victory." And if that will fails, I'll make another. So what would that mean, and how does that mean to you? So it has a huge implication in your work. Matter of fact, this one little nugget, this little tiny principle right here could mean 30% growth in your business in the next 18 months. I mean, not kidding you. That's how powerful this can be. So let me give you some insight into this, and I'll share a little analogy with you because I love to fish. And well, if you've ever heard me before, I love to fish. And so classically, when we're fishing, me and a group of guys would be out fishing, and even if I'm fishing by myself, at some point, we'll have fished out a spot as much as we can. And then before we leave, it's like, just one more cast. Just one more cast. It's unbelievable the amount of times in my life where that just one more cast has caught a fish. Right? I mean, I could have not done it. We were done. We fished the spot. But we fished one more cast, and we caught the fish. So how does that apply? So first of all, what's a victory, right? Og Mandino, I want to close the day with a victory. Well, in our work, what is the victory? You might say, well, it's sponsoring. It's getting the paycheck. Yeah, well, those are great. The victory is the contact, right? The victory is the contact. That starts it. The person who will get enough of those victories and be diligent in the rest will sponsor tons of people and have a big paycheck over time. So the victory is the contact. So if you want to make success inevitable, right, you have to have a certain number of contacts every day. I think it's pretty simple to do 10 quick reach outs in the morning and turn those reach outs into contacts. And if you know what I'm talking about with a reach out, that's just a way to touch someone where they react and respond, and then you get into a conversation. I teach that in the Blueprint Process digital training really deeply, and in a simple ways to do it also in my social media training. But bottom line, if you do 10 reach outs a day, you're going to inevitably end up with having maybe 3 true contacts a day, maybe 4. That's the power here, because whatever you number that is, whatever you say, and that's the key to success. The number one key to success in this work is committing to a contact goal. Those are the victories. Committing to those victories every day. 3 victories, 4 victories, 5 victories if you're part-time, whatever that is. It's so much easier to do multiple of those now because of all the mediums you have to do them in. But doing that day in and day out is the first fundamental for succeeding, and anybody can do that. That just takes the desire to do it and a commitment to do it, and then doing it. We're not talking about something huge. We're not talking about moving mountains. We're talking about a little step, which is how I built my business. And so if you think about this, just what if one more? So what if your number was 3, and that was your commitment for yourself, but every day after those 3, you said, I'm going to talk to one more person. I am just going to talk to one more, and then I'll call it quits. And so you did that. That would be 300 a year, right? Let's give you 65 days that you don't work in the year. 300 a year. Is it just 300 a year? No, it's more than just 300 a year. It's the compounding effect of 300 more people in your pipeline, then resulting in X number of more people in your business, then resulting in X number of more people who are sponsoring others in your business. Boom, you have that compounding effect. The next compounding effect you have is your skills, right? So if you did just one more, let's say we were doing 3, and then you did just one more every day, now you're doing 4, right? That's 30% more. 33% more activity, 33% more skill development. That compounds. Your skill development compounds. The more you do it, the better you get, the faster you get better. That's how it works. So just that one more, that one little thing that might take you 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes, 5 more minutes every day would end up compounding and making a massive difference in your future. That one little thing. I think that this would be helpful if you really grasp it. So I hope you got value. Feel free to share this message. If you have not got my 27 scripts that work, that really help you sponsor, make sure you go to toddburrier.com and put in your email and get your free audio download. And you might, if you don't have it, check out the products area and check out the Blueprint Process, because that training will make a huge difference for you and your team. Huge, huge difference. So anyway, thanks for being here. See you next time.